Okay, so today we're going to construct, this is our first problem for influence lines. We're going to construct one for the reaction at B. So remember the way we've done this in the past, or the way we just talked about, is I'm going to draw a free body diagram of the structure. And I'm going to, the thing I want is the reaction at B. So I'm going to assume there's my reaction at B. I'll call it By. Of course, I would have a reaction at AY too. And I'm going to have my unit load for my moving load, and I'm going to locate at some distance x from the left edge. Now you might recall that in the past we've used this same idea to find how things vary across the beam by cutting the structure at a value x. We're not doing that anymore, right? We're leaving the structure intact. We're looking at a specific thing, the reaction at B, and now x tells us the position of the load, the live load, on the structure. So I want to find By. What's the best way to find By? Some moments about what? A. So let's do that. I'm going to sum moments about A, make sure it's in equilibrium. And like we've done literally hundreds of times, when you sum moments about A, I'm using right-hand rule. So the unit dummy load here for the moving load creates what kind of moment? Positive or negative? Negative. So it'll be 1 times its moment arm of x, and then By creates positive bending moment times a moment arm of, I left that out, 5 feet. So solve for By. By is equal to x divided by 5. So if I want to now plot the reaction at B as a function of x, and remember that my structure comes down here, there's By. Plot that. What do you get? When x equals 0, what do you get? 0. When x equals 5, what do you get? 1. When x equals 10, what do you get? 2. And this would have a value of 1. This would have a value of 2. There's my influence line for the reaction B. That's it. That's it. Will you ever get one this easy on an exam? Oh, yeah. Absolutely not. While we're here, let's get the reaction of influence line for the reaction at A. How do we do that? We already have the reaction at By, right? Do I have to sum moments at B, or I could just? So you could sum forces in the Y direction. Make sure the structure's in equilibrium. And we can tell here, I'm assuming up is positive, so I've got AY acting up plus BY acting up minus 1. Put BY in here, and what do you get? Looks like you're going to get 1 minus x over 5. Can I plot that? I think we can. So now the influence line for the reaction at A there's my general template. I'll go ahead and bring down the lines of important points. So what do we got? Plot that. When x is equal to 0, what do you get? 1. When x is equal to 5, what do you get? 0. When x is equal to 10, what do you get? Minus 1. At every point, AY plus BY equals what? 1. AY plus BY equal 1. And if you check that at every point, it's valid everywhere. What do you think? Any questions about that?
It's too easy.
All right. We'll stop there.